Yeah, it's like gonna start up with another audio video there. Of course, I got sort of fireplace video loop there. It's gonna be looping. This is William Trotsky of the Williams Home Business Central YouTube channel. Also have a channel on Rumble and also like there on other social media such as websites such as Smooth, Locals, Gab, Truth Social. But I want to talk about a thing that's about AI, artificial intelligence. And I'm going to be going through some like articles that the bottom of them, and quite alarming. So if you want to like cook up, kick your feet up, like have a little hot chocolate, tea or a little coffee there by just by this fireplace video. But this like Austin startup company, it's like this Austin startup AI fleet. That's that artificial intelligence can reshape the trucking industry. It's like studying that using artificial intelligence technology and focusing on drivers could help transform the trucking industry. But the CEO, Mark L. Corey, who formerly worked in the trucking industry as a consultant, co-founded the AI fleet in the summer of 2020. The company uses artificial intelligence technology to streamline operations and improve pain points. But like the mission is to make truck driving better. That means better for the drivers, better for our customers, and better for the overall nation. Al Corey said today, the driver shortage is really nothing but a symptom of how poorly utilized drivers are. Now, like, come to think about it, like, we're going, like, on, further on the article. And I just want to bring up there, like, you know, a lot of Google was, sort of mentioning, getting involved with, AI, and J.B. Hunt as well is also focusing on artificial intelligence. But where is this all going to be leading to as this technology sort of gets implemented in a wide variety of industries? But, you know, it's like the trucking as well. But the movies back in the 70s, such as the Smoking the Bandit with Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Breaker, starred Chuck Norris, as well as another, with Steel Convoy, and a little other videos there. But this other, like, trucking movie that's quite interesting is Willa, Female Trucker, is pretty good to watch. And we cannot forget the old, like, movie Convoy, starring Chris Crosser, which kind of glorified the CBUs and trucking industry that created such a explosion of people buying the CB radios for the cars and trucks and personal use. But our current drivers overall in the US are unhappy and they're not making enough money. Clearly, that's the problem that we have to solve, he said. Cutting away, there's like, I don't think that's an overall symptom or like a way to solve it. Al Clory said that he and his team realized starting a software company that sells products to trucking companies wouldn't be the rest route, because trucking companies tend not to be good buyers of software. Instead, they begin to brainstorm about what an ideal trucking company and its business model would look like, and how technology could play a role. We basically ended up starting a trucking company from scratch, and like we use technology to replace a big chunk of our operations. Instead of helping humans to do a better job, as many trucking companies do, the AI technology is a brain behind making decisions. And the company's technology automates order acceptance and planning, as well as a number of back-end office operations. In like a retrospect, the AI technology is able to pick loads for drivers based on what's best for the driver and what will generate the most revenue for the truck. It also provides drivers with details on what their next load will be before they even finish the current one, minimizing overtime or minimizing downtime. A driver journey starts when the driver is available, and they usually drive empty miles to pick up their load. But once they arrive to pick the load up, they usually have to wait for their appointment. And once they get their appointment, you have to wait to get loaded. And then you have to, and after you're loaded, you have to drive to your destination. And then you have to wait to get unloaded. And then have to wait to get assigned for the next load. And every time he said that wait, there is actually an inefficiency in the driver journey. But, that's pretty interesting there. El Corey said some of these issues with within the trucking companies control. Trucks. Continuing on there with another article. But what they don't tell you is with this technology, with AI, is they're gonna probably eventually change it to to make it a driverless truck operation through all industries there. But what this means that with the encroachment of driverless trucks is what's going to happen to all these truck driving jobs. Another article I want to jump into is Night Swift. It's like the title. Night Swift takes the wheel of Embark-equipped an autonomous truck. Did I hear the name Swift? Oh, this must be Swift Trucking. Good old Swifty there. Of course, you can probably watch like a whole bunch of commented videos there regarding Swift truck drivers. And it's ongoing catastrophes of just if it's obvious like stupid management style and hiring truck drivers. I don't know what the hell they do, and the driving the truck in particular. The first industry is ownership of select features of Embark's trucking software. And the major step towards commercializing autonomous trucking. A Night Swift transportation driver will operate a Class 8 Kenworth T680 tractor embedded with select features of Embark Trucks autonomous software under its own authority. The handoff accomplishes one of Embark's 2022 milestones, first discussed in February. Until now, high autonomous vehicle developers owned and operated trucks used in testing, specifically trained safety drivers, usually long-time drivers with millions of miles of experience. Made sure the trucks performed as intended. Embark started in 2018 with a driving team of 2, moved to a single safety driver, and is now turning over to turning that over to Night Swift. Now that being driven from a Night Swift customer facility to customer facility from LA to Phoenix, which Sam Betty said. Embark's chief commercial officer told Freight Waves, the big idea here is that they're going to do that on the normal duty cycle, and it's not pampered such that it leaves a certain time, or it leaves at a certain time, and it returns at a certain time. Embark's truck transfer program, with the nation's number 3 for hire carrier, Knight Swift has 22,680 tractors. We'll grow to single digits next year. Embark won't book revenue immediately, but it's effectively removing the training wheels from robot-driven trucks. And I'm just like there with the CEO, like there. This is a copter. I'm excited to take delivery of our own, so our drivers and customers can provide direct feedback on the technology as we use it in day-to-day operations to enable new safety and efficiency in trucking. Knight Swift CEO Dave Jackson said in a news press release, carrier drivers, the next step toward driver out commercialization, putting carrier fleet drivers behind the wheel is the next step towards commercialization for Embark. We must go from prototype to creating a product that can stand on its own within the customer's fleet, which Embark co-founder and the CEO Alex Rodriguez told analysts on the company's third quarter earnings call, November 8th. Two Knight Swift drivers are undergoing weeks of classroom test track and on the road training to learn how to monitor the Embark Universal Interface equipped T680 truck. They are going through the same time, if not more, rigorous training program than our own drivers do, he said. Driverless operation targeted for 2024. Embark targets 2024 to remove the safety driver from the truck. Now, so far, True Simple is the only competitor to demonstrate a driverless pilot in the United States. We're covering an 80-mile run from Tucson, Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona last December. That was interesting. Full redundancy in steering, braking, and other functions in which the driver would be for the backup in case of a failure. In which function the driver would be the backup in case of a failure is necessary before removing the driver. We're working towards full redundant platforms, but are not there yet, Abedi said. A lot of the complementary from tier 1s and OEMs is still in development, and for that reason you end up having a driver behind the wheel during operations. Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance inspections will be conducted on the truck before and after every trip, allowing at the bypass weight stations, which have variations that could flummox on a robot driver. CVSA has trained inspectors on how to evaluate autonomous trucks. Embark helped select the truck to uplift Embark. Worked on with Night Swift to select trucks from to order from. Embark worked with Kenworth and Night Swift for about 6 months to validate the hardware add-on, for which it's 14,200 non-binding reservations through participants in its partnership development program. Plus, like the TTB trucks included an improved AV unit, AV kit with upgrades to critical hardware components designed for maximum uptime in every use, as well being easily serviced by fleet maintenance staff with minimal training. While the Embark enabled trucks are on the road, the Embark Guardian, a combination of cloud-based fleet management software and personnel, monitors and supports the health of the Embark system. The other features include reduced time to boot up the AV system, making it compatible with preparing a typical truck. The EUI automatically detects trailer presence and weight. All those things are usually really tough work that was done to get to this point where it's not Embark owning, running, dispatching, caring for the truck, but instead it's Night Swift. I bet he said eliminating a pain point of autonomous trucking. Because autonomous trucks perform trillions of calculations per second, they require significant amounts of internet bandwidth. Embark learned through the PDP that one unmanned competitor required a carrier to install additional bandwidth to handle the load. Embark developed intelligent data prioritization system that reduces our bandwidth needs by 95%. This brings total bandwidth needs to within the bounds of a typical industrial site, Rodriguez said. Now, instead of sending every data point all the time, our system now only sends data associated with specific topics or tags that are critical to technology development and safety, he said. that concludes the article right there. And I'll probably make a few additional comments from it, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already there. Check out my websites, demexfrit.com. And if you look for ways to earn money from home, feel me with the email or private message me on any of my social media operations or platforms. And feel free to comment there on the video as well. And don't forget to shake the money tree. Like, share, subscribe, and share this video far and wide.